today.
I know. And tomorrow, the final day of Jazz Fest, almost completely perfect weather. So really, really beautiful. I bet there are going to be a ton of people out there taking advantage of the really nice weather, plus the final day, of course. So tomorrow looks nice. Monday looks gorgeous, too. And then, as I was saying, it's kind of a quick turnaround back to some rain late Tuesday, especially into Wednesday, and then on Thursday as well. And the big thing with this system is going to be, it looks like a heavy rain threat. Some areas may get up to 5, maybe even some models showing around 6 inches of rain by the time the week is over and we get past that bulk of the rain, which will be sometime, I think, late Thursday and into Friday. It looks quieter. Tonight, though, we're at 69 in New Orleans. Our temperatures north of the lake, mainly 60s. The lakefront sensor has been a little off, I noticed today, so that 77 might not be accurate. Our live radar showing our rain is finished. And here were rainfall totals for today. Biloxi got over 3 inches, Gulfport almost 3 inches, but most of our Louisiana spots up to about a ½ inch with some scattered rain from earlier today. Our front has passed through, still some active weather way out to the east of us over into the other parts of the southeastern U.S. and off the East Coast just about. Our front, again, moving through some slightly cooler air off to the north of us, and eventually we're going to get drier and cooler by morning, and that atmosphere, our air outside at the surface will feel very different for tomorrow. North Shore lows in the 50s for early tomorrow morning. Look at this. And south of Lake Pontchartrain will be around 60 or lower 60s right along the South Shore. But if you're at Houma, Thibodaux, Belle Chase, you could start in the upper 50s as well. So a nice cool morning. High temperatures tomorrow only around 80, so there will be a big warm up, but we'll spend most of our Sunday in the 70s for the afternoon. Nice and sunny, and that lower humidity will be here. So almost perfect out at Jazz Fest for the final day after, like Whitney said, we've had some rain. We've had some very muggy and warm kind of weather, but tomorrow looks really lovely. Our dew point moving from the 60s to about 70, that humid kind of feel that we've had lately, into the pleasant range with dew point temperatures likely getting into the 50s tomorrow and staying low into Monday too. So Monday looks great, nice start to the week. And then on Tuesday, the morning looks okay, but by later in the day, and then, as I said, especially Wednesday and Thursday, we are looking for our next rain event. 2 to 5 inches, we'll say now, but keep your eye on this in a subsequent forecast as that could change a bit. And does it look severe? It looks like maybe a few severe storms, but I think the bigger thing might just be some flooding possible because we'll have a few rounds of rain and it might be somewhat heavy at times. And if you get a few rounds of rain, as you know, some of these spots that tend to struggle a little bit with keeping up with the drainage and so forth could have some issues potentially, especially Wednesday and Thursday. So Tuesday, look at this, the greens to yellows, that's indicating the lowest risks for flooding rain, but it will be there. It looks like a higher risk off in North Louisiana. And then Wednesday, we are once again at that level 2 of 4 out of the risk categories, not for severe weather with this particular map, but we're looking at the flooding threat. The oranges are up to 5 or so inches of rain. The reds about 3, the purples 2. So in general, it looks like higher amounts will be off to the north, but it does look like a few inches of rain possible by the time this system moves out. So let's move through it. This is Tuesday, 5 p.m., starting to see some rain, at least getting close. So we will see about timing on Tuesday. It might be Tuesday night, but at this point, it does look like at least during the second half of the day or so, we'll have a chance for rain. And then it won't rain the entire time, but again, we'll get these batches of rain kind of riding over us. So this is by Wednesday afternoon, and then this takes us into Thursday morning. And then finally, the rain moves out as we head into Thursday night. And then it looks drier for Friday and Saturday. Still maybe an isolated shower or two Friday and Saturday. At least temperature is not bad this week. Coolish mornings the next couple days, and then high temperatures with the clouds and rain, likely only in the lower 80s.